Hey guys, revisiting a project here. Got my stage rack up on the bench. We're going to be taking this Allen Heath AHM16 out of my stage rack and replacing it with my old drive rack. There's a couple reasons for this. The AHM16 sounds terrific, but when I bought it so it would interface to my SQ5 over S-Link, so I could have a digital connection between the board, the stage rack, stage box, and the processor. And it turns out, because my stage box runs D-Snake, these two won't connect to each other without running a separate S-Link card in the back of the mixer and then running two Ethernet cables to the stage. And I don't want to do that. The interface on this thing, I think it's complicated if you're doing portable. If you're installed, this thing would be great. I don't like the Phoenix connectors for doing portable. So these were the tails that were in the back of it that went to the Phoenix connectors. I've already pulled them. So basically we're gonna pull all this out. It's kind of dusty from use. We're gonna clean it up, and then we're gonna rearrange how we put everything back in. So I thought I'd just show you the process of doing that. Okay, let's go ahead and start pulling this stuff out. First thing we're gonna pull out is my output panel. This was my output panel that was feeding the HM16. I've already taken the Phoenix connectors off the ends, so we'll be reusing this for another project. There it is. There's everything unhooked. I've already pulled the S-Link card out of it. This is going to be available for sale, as well as the S-Link card. If anybody's interested, you can send me a message on here. There's the stage box. My drive rack PA2 only has 6 total outputs on it. This panel's already got 8, so we're just gonna drill these rivets out of 2 of them so we can reuse these connectors somewhere else. Okay, we'll have to solder some ends onto here. Go ahead and start laying our pieces back in. We're just going to put this on the bottom for spacer for now. Stage box is going to go next. This will let us get our holes lined up. Okay. All we got to do now is make our input and output panel, put it in the bottom, and we'll close this up, call it done. All right, we got all our female ends soldered on. Let's go ahead and make these into a nice bundle. Get them marked and labeled. One. These are temporary labels. 2. 3. 4, 5, and 6. Piece of cord wrap. Get it started. Slide it right on. And all we got to do is put some zip ties on. there we go. There's our output panel with our tails. Got our panel mounted. Getting ready to start making our backside connections. Let's get this backside cleaned up, looking a little better. Final look, we're just getting ready to put the lids back on this. Got the bottom panel in, everything's labeled. Got our inputs to the drive rack right here. Just run them through on a short patch cable I made. There's the labeling. We got high left, high right, mid left, mid right, low left, low right. And that just corresponds with the labels here. Well, we've got low, mid, and high outs. So there we go.